Okay everybody, so I have my protractor on my desk here ready to use. So once again, the center of the protractor can be seen here. I have an outer scale going from right to left and an inner scale going from left to right. Both scales read from 0 to 180 degrees. Alright, okay, so on page 18 of your graphics booklet, there's an exercise here where it's asking you to measure these angles. So this exercise is just to get you used to using your protractor again. And it's asking you to measure these angles from A to F in the space provided below. Okay. Now guys, one problem I always notice with these protractors is that they're too big for questions like this. And the problem is, when I go to position the center of my protractor here at the vertex of the angle, the arm of the angle is not long enough to line up with 0, nor is it long enough for me to be able to read what angle it is. So unfortunately what we have to do in this situation is extend the arm of the angle like so. Okay, and we're going to extend this one as well. Now guys, you can use the protractor out of the mathematical set. They're little small protractors and I actually find those easier to use. But anyway, this one will work just fine too. So guys, the point of the angle is known as the vertex. Okay, and each line that makes up an angle is known as an arm. So this is an arm and this is an arm down here. So we want to find out what this angle is. So I'm going to position the center of my protractor at the vertex. Okay, I need to make sure that 0 is aligned with this bottom arm of the angle. So 0 is down here. And angles are always measured from 0 up into whatever degree it is. Alright. So this first one here is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Okay. So this first angle here is 55 degrees. Alright, I'm going to write that in to the space provided. So 55 degrees. Okay, angle B. I'm going to extend the arms of the angles like so. Once again. Now I can see straight away that this is a certain type of angle. Okay, this is an obtuse angle because it's greater than 90 degrees. So I know that my answer is going to be more than 90 degrees before I even measure it. Okay, so once again, center of the protractor at the vertex. Okay, now this is a common mistake that can be made. Sometimes students will read from the wrong scale. So I have to start with the arm of the angle here. So again, I'm reading from right to left. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120 degrees. Now I knew it was going to be more than 90 degrees, and when I measured it, I found that angle to be 120 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to do one more on this page here. Alright, so once again, I will need to extend the arms of the angles. Okay, because I'm using this large protractor, you might have to do the same. Alright, just again here, the point of the angle is known as the vertex. And we have an arm and an arm here. So, center of the protractor at the vertex, making sure this time that 0 on the left hand side is aligned with the bottom arm. And this time I'm using the other scale, so I'm using the inner scale this time. So I'm starting here from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72 degrees. Okay, so I've gotten 72 degrees for that answer. Alright, so guys, I'd like you to finish measuring the rest of these angles on this page.